Yeah, this video goes out to those wacky, tacky Christians who are affiliated with us. They know about us. They have knowledge of us Hebrew Israelites, and they insist on calling us black Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a knock at the door. Had to answer it. Yeah, you got individuals like Vocab Malone and Dr. James White and that other dude. I forgot his name already. Show you how important he was. Oh, yeah, my man E.J. Love. Yeah, him. Word. And they insist on calling us black Hebrew Israelites. Well, I got two reasons why you shouldn't call us black Hebrew Israelites. And I'll start with this brother right here. Does he look black to you? Huh? This brother's of Sicilian extraction. That's so-called Italian, so-called Sicilian, so-called Italian. Okay? And he said that on plenty of occasions. He's from the GMS Great Waters Camp. And that's upstate New York. And that brother's filled with the Spirit. He does videos. He does good videos, edifying videos. And let's just take a listen to his manner of speech.
And sincere shalom to elect out there. They're teaching his truth and sincerity. Today's a little controversial topic. All right, it's about primarily Cornelius.
Mind you, he's going into a topic that the melanated Israelites that claim they've been in the faith for many years, some as 20 odd years, can't even break down. And he's going into that topic, the topic of Cornelius. Okay, and look at the way he looks. Are you going to call him black, E.J. Love? Are you going to call him black, Vocab Malone? Are you going to call him black, Dr. James White? Or any of you wacky, tacky Christians out there that are affiliated with us, that know about us Hebrew Israelites? Are you going to call this man black? Huh? This man right here destroys your black Hebrew Israelite bullshit. And that's what I'm going to call this video. Enough with the black Hebrew Israelite bullshit. Because it's just that bullshit. We're not black. We're different shades of brown. And you got Israelites that are melanated, such as myself. And you got Israelites that lack melanin, such as this brother here. But guess what? When Yahushua comes back, and as it is written, all of us will be changed in the twinkling of an eye. 1 Thessalonians, the 4th chapter, the 17th verse. He's going to get back his melanin. Okay? He's going to get back his melanin. He's going to get back that royal look. Okay? Here's another example. Because I like to stick it to you guys, man. You know, when I stick it to you, you know? Like John Malkovich said in that movie, Around Us. He said that to Matt Damon, you know, the scene. Anyway, here's a brother, speaking of Matt Damon, here's a brother who is the same complexion as Matt Damon. Huh? He's of so-called Turkish extraction. And he's done videos. I'm sorry, I don't know the brother's name, okay? But he's done videos cursing out you so-called white people and bringing the knowledge of being an Israelite in his native, or his people's native language, which is the language of Turkey, okay? And let me just play a little bit of this brother and check out his manner of speech.
Okay, and who put these people into this predicament? Who didn't?
Mind you, he's out there on the street teaching the word. This is in London, England, okay? Because the brother is from, he's from London, all right?
Was it not a so-called white man? Is that not recorded in history? So that means that the so-called white man is the adversary of this,
Hey, he's cursing out the so-called white man. Now, the guy that he's off screen, you can't see him. The guy that he's cursing out, because this dude came up to their camp and, you know, he asked them questions, and which ensued a dialogue. Now, the guy that this brother here is cursing out, you don't see him, but you're going to hear him say, well, aren't you a so-called white man? Now, check out what he says. Check this out.
of the stripes, man. You go.
Are you not a white man?
Zechariah. My skin is not melanated, but I am of the seed and stock of Israel. That's right.
That was a beautiful answer. Now, the dude, you don't see him, he's off screen. Now, if you want to see what he looks like, just go to this video, all right? He said to this brother here, are you not a so-called white man? And the brother, he didn't get emotional. You know, he didn't get out of pocket. He just gave him a straightforward answer. He said, look, my skin is not melanated, but I am of the stock of Israel. Now, Dr. James White and E.J. Love and Vocab Malone, are you going to call this man black? Huh? This man right here, are you going to call him black? That's why I say enough with the black Hebrew Israelite bullshit, okay? Now, there's a scripture in the book of Revelation, the 7th chapter, where it says this. Because this was prophesied. This was prophesied that you're going to have Israelites looking like these two brothers here. And by the way, I heard Baloo, you fucking asshole, I heard now you're saying that it's quite possible Israelites can look like so-called white people. After all these years, after all that shit you was talking, Baloo, after all that fucking bullshit you was talking, now you're admitting that you're going to have Israelites looking like so-called white people. You're a piece of shit, Baloo. You're a piece of shit. Okay? Anyway, Revelation, the 7th chapter. The 7th chapter, let me go down to the 13th verse. And one of the elders answered. Now this is the 24 elders. Okay, the Apostle John was seeing a vision, and one of the 24 elders wanted to mess with the Apostle John. So this is what happened. And one of the elders answered, saying unto me, the me being the Apostle John, what are these that are arrayed in white robes? And whence came they? Now the white robes is a metaphor for having this knowledge, having this truth. And I said unto him, this is John replying, right, to the 24, to one of the 24 elders, which was an angel. And I said unto him, Sir, thou knowest. In other words, the Apostle John looked at guys like that, and he said, well, you know, I don't know what nationality they are, because they didn't look like your typical Hebrew Israelite, which back then was melanated. Okay, back then was melanated and had woolly hair and looked like a so-called Negro, a typical so-called Negro. Even though back then our nation was mixing with the other nations, but predominantly in Jerusalem, that was the look of a Hebrew Israelite, predominantly of the three tribes, the look of the Jews, that being Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. So when the Apostle John, which the Apostle John was melanated, and he had woolly hair, okay, he looked like a so-called black man. When he took a look, or when he took a look at the group the elders was showing him, or the elder, the angel was showing him, he said, I don't know. That's why he said, Sir, thou knowest. In other words, I don't know. And he said to me, that's the elder speaking back to the Apostle John, these are they which came out of great tribulation and have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. So again, you're going to have Israelites that have the knowledge that are going to look like the other nations where they were scattered. Okay? And here's two examples right there. And that's why I brought out the scripture, because even the Apostle John didn't know what those individuals were based upon the way they looked. And the elder knew that. That's why the elder was messing with him. Then the elder used that as an opportunity to explain to the Apostle John, that you're going to have Israelites that are going to come out of the Great Tribulation, and they're going to look like the different nations where they were scattered, and they're going to receive this knowledge. And I got a couple of examples right here. Now, if these two brothers make it all the way to the end, well, indeed, they were members of the elect, regardless of what they look like. Okay? So again, that's the video. Enough with this black Hebrew Israelite bullshit. You even got so-called black people, so-called blacks. You even got them saying that. Oh, you black Hebrew Israelites. Again, enough with the black Hebrew Israelite bullshit.